Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Friday the 20th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning for a decent time frame, got up and around, headed out, jumped in the hot tub, got the dogs outside, chill out there, my liter of water and my banana, got my soak on. Wife got up and around, she got off to work, had a couple things he accomplished in the house, nothing too major. Chilling out here, got the dogs fed, all that good fun stuff, got them entertained and everything that comes with that. So I was chilling out in the morning, getting a few of the things around taken care of, and then I headed out to go pick up a dog, which is going to be here for like almost 2 months. So I went there to pick up their dog for him, and the one dog I have, she freaks out when you leave her. She's got some separation anxiety type shit. Sometimes she does all right, other times she just loses her damn mind. So I was kind of not really too happy with that whole thing, but it is what it is. So I basically headed out. It's about an hour round trip to get the dog. 25 minutes I think each way, and you figure 5-10 minutes getting the shit loaded up. So I was like, yeah, dog will survive. So I got her set away, situated the best I could, and got some cameras on her so I could watch her and all that good fun stuff. So I head up. On the way, decide to swing by an ABC to pick up one of the salted caramel whiskey that is just tasty. Like it's really kind of strange how tasty it is. So but yeah, grabbed a few more bottles of it, and it's super cheap. So yeah, went ahead and got some of that and was chilling out there. Got up to the dog, grabbed the dog. Started raining on us, so our chat didn't last very long, which was fine. And they're heading back, not sure what country they're going back to, but they're wherever they're from, that's where they're going back to, and they're going back to visit for, like I said, almost 2 full months. So should be nice. We chat a little bit, discussed what they had. They had a bunch of frozen food, and then once the frozen food's gone, we switch over to canned food for the rest of the time we're here. And then we got some dry food, which don't look like that much dry food, but I don't think I'm supposed to give them that much dry food each day. So we'll see. They also say they feed them about 4 to 6 p.m., which is fine. But then they told me he already ate for today. So I'm like, well, which the hell is, like, what, huh? I was confused by that. So I don't know if they thought they would go ahead and feed him early. That way he would, he'd already have at least 1 day's meal in him, because sometimes they get here, they don't eat the first day they're here, so who knows. But so we loaded all in the car, we head home, and a bunch of stuff. There's all these pre-packages, like from Amazon, little Chinese takeout looking containers that are stuffed full of dog food, and it's all different pre-made meals, and they're not like a Ziploc bag that seals good. These things don't seal great, so they've already got freezer burn on them when I'm getting them. And it's not bad, it's just like a little frost, but I'm just like, God damn, like this is a waste of time and money, but hey, whatever. So, and then you get freezer burn stuff, it's gonna make it worse. So get home, get the dog inside, put him straight out in the backyard. Then I turn the other 2 dogs out of the rooms, let them have full run of the house while they're running around. I go ahead and unload all the frozen out of the trunk of the car into the freezer, which they also didn't ask, hey, do you have room for like 32 containers of frozen food? Like, what if I was a normal like apartment goer, or I know a lot of people in houses, their freezers are stuffed full of shit anyway. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't have room for 32. Most people don't have room for 32 containers in a fridge and or freezer. It's like, luckily I'm not Norse people. I have 3 freezers in my house, and all kinds of stuff that works out fine. But shouldn't that have been something you discussed? Like, holy shit, like especially on like a 2-month stay, like this is a lot of food that I have a quarter of my, probably there's over half a shelf in my upright freezer that's just their shit. But luckily got it all in there. In the process of getting it in, drop one of the containers, and of course the plastic is garbage, cheap Amazon plastic, hits the floor, breaks the corner all out of it. So not a big deal. We go in, grab one of my own, and have some extras, chuck them in there, and throw them away. So it's not the end of the world, but they labeled it like which one per day, like first day, second day, third day, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's dumb. But hey, whatever makes them feel more comfortable in the process. So while heading out there, dogs are chilling outside, and then I got all the food put away, or the one dog's outside, letting me pee on everything. He's an unneutered male, so he likes to pee on a lot of stuff. Got him peed out, I guess would be the best way to put it. Got all the food put away. Then I introduced the other 2 dogs, and I said, heck, I'm gonna introduce them both at once, because I've watched this dog before and he's pretty chill, so I feel pretty safe in the process. So bring them both out, and they do pretty good. There's a couple little moments, but overall they do really well, and they're chilling out there. A little rough house play, a little bit carried away here and there, but overall, real good. So we're hanging outside for a while. It gets a little hot, so we head inside for a little bit, and then we get inside, and the two big ones decide that now it's like full on like go time. Like they are like mad crazy wrestling and like chasing and beating each other up and just being, crazy as all get out in the house. I'm like, God damn it. It's not as because it's cooler in the house. They feel more like wanting to fight and wrestle or what. Who the hell knows? So, but it is what it is. So I finally gotta get them calmed down a little bit. Finally, just chilling out, headed back outside for a little bit, back and forth, and then wife heads home. And once she gets there, because I don't want to separate the dogs out again, because the one has such separation anxiety. I already had her gone. I was gone for like an hour, so didn't want to mess with that. So waited till she got home, got them all fed, and then I headed out on my run. Got back from my run, grabbed a shower, talked to my wife if she wanted leftovers or was looking at, like for the pizza or order something or what she wanted to do. She said leftovers sounded great. So I started heating that up, and it took surprisingly a lot longer than I thought it would have. But I like to heat on my microwave 50% power, because it basically allows to heat some and then spread the heat out. Heat some, spread the heat out in the food, so you don't get that like super burnt spots, and you can't microwave. So it worked out really well for me. Get it all heated up, had myself a wonderful meal, knocked that out, and then excuse me, headed back outside with the dogs, chilled out there for a while, had myself a cigar, and then started hearing somebody, probably 6 o'clock, so 6:30, running what sounds like a wood chipper or something along those lines. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it is super annoying, and it ran for the most part the rest of the night. Like it was after 11:30 p.m. because I went inside about 11:30, and it was still going then. So I don't know how late it ran, but I'm not sure who it is. It sounds like it's echoing. It's coming like from the east, but I think it actually might be a neighbor across the road to the west that had a big tree cut out. I think it might be a stump grinder, maybe. Can't tell if he's breaking up limbs or what's going on, but that's just asshole move. I know it's hot out here and you work when it's cooler, but that thing is super loud, dude. And to still be running at 11:30 at night is just an asshole move. That's all it is. So yeah, there was that. That's always fun. So, but other than that, I headed back in, got the dogs situated for the night, and then the new dog decided he wanted to bark and wanted to not go to bed. So they still want him crated at night, which is fine. So I put him in the crate. He just barks and barks. Luckily, it only lasts for 5-10 minutes, but it is super annoying because it gets the rest of the house riled up with the rest of the dogs. So that's annoying as all get out, but overall, not the end of the world. So got him down. He finally went quiet, and then I was able to chill out, have myself a little snack. My wife watched most of an episode of Frasier. She kind of dozed off a couple times during Frasier, but overall wasn't too bad. So that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.